Happy Monday. It is Monday today, the beginning of a new week, new opportunities, fresh start. So you can see the weather in the background is not great, but we move. So what am I doing today? This week is a rather busy week. I have a lot of things to do, and I'm not gonna tell you right now exactly what's going on with the business because I don't have the time, but I'm going to update you because I was watching the last vlog and the last thing I said is, to be continued. I'm going through like change, like something is shifting in my mind, and it did. And you might have already seen it, but I'm gonna tell you about it, properly tell you. So I'm just about to start my day work. So today I mainly have I have like calls. I have to finish some emails. I have to finish some content and just get some admin things done out of the way because I'm not working tomorrow or Wednesday for work 9 to 5. So I need to leave some things done, and then I'm doing a couple of hours call with the content club to basically create the content for June, batch call that we call it. And then at the day after work, I'm just gonna be working out for an hour at least. Then I'm doing my evening routine and having dinner. This week I also wanna look into AI agents because this is something that I've been reading about, watching videos about. Stephen Bartlett actually really like heavily mentioned it recently, and it just like got me thinking because I didn't even know what AI agents were. And that's something that I want to explore, like what is it, what can I do, can I implement it on my own work to make my life easier, especially when it comes to content, website and analytics, because I feel like those are really important areas of the business. So with that being said, I am going to crack on and I will see you later. All right, it's Thursday evening. I just had dinner, and honestly I had like a very busy last couple of days, but I decided to take this time to give you an update on everything that has been going on behind the scenes, because I feel like 2 videos ago I was telling you about my sustainable lifestyle, and I have some news today. And like I said, it just like something inside of me changed, and it felt really scary. It felt like a very big pivoting moment, going from one thing to the other. And it just, my gut feeling was telling me that it was time, that it was the right thing to do. And what happened is that I felt like I was shifting from the previous work that I was doing to the one that I currently am doing now. And the way that I realized that is because my gut feeling was telling me it was time for change, and I was not completely clear on what that change was. And the reason I'm telling you this is because I think this can be very useful for a lot of you, especially if you're going through like different phases. If you're thinking like, I need to do something else, I need to change, but I don't know exactly what it is that I need to do. What I started with is basically kind of making a list of the things that I am good at, the things that I love doing, the things that people come to me for, the things that I read about all the time, the things that I'm passionate about, the things that I can talk about for hours and not get tired of, and just kind of discover what my strengths and what I can deliver on. Not yet from like a business perspective, but from like what is it that I want to do to help people, you know what I mean. That came to basically time management, organization, productivity, self-development, helping people with their businesses, because that's what I do on a daily basis. That's what I'm passionate about, that's what I read about. And don't get me wrong, I still believe that my previous business in grain, it's like that's my baby, and I still believe 100% in it, but I don't feel like, unfortunately, the market is 100% ready for it. And I'm not closing down. If anybody is interested, I'm still selling my toolkit, but I'm shifting towards this new business that I started. And for now, I am not selling anything. I am just talking to people, helping people, giving out free resources. I have a bunch of resources on my website for procrastination, for morning routines, for productivity, for organization, to plan your day, to plan your week. And I just want to like provide value. I really enjoy doing that. Obviously, a business needs a product and it needs to make money, so something will come eventually. I also offer a free 30-minute consultation call, support call. If anybody is like struggling with anything, needs help with something, wants to grow but doesn't know how to, wants to better plan their life, whatever it is. I just had one today actually, and it was like the highlight of my day because it was so productive and it was so fulfilling to just be like, what's your problem? Like, this is how I can help, this is what you can do. And actually you know, turned out to be a coaching client at the end of the day. And I'm just like, it's shifting. Like, it's really scary, but it just feels like good. It feels right, and I have not felt this way in a very long time. So I'm really excited for this new chapter, but also just taking it a day at a time. Sorry about the background noise. Just taking it a day at a time. And yeah, I just want to say as well, if any of you have any questions or need support with anything, just let me know in the comments or message me on Instagram or TikTok. My DMs are always open. I won't charge you, I just want to help you. So that is the big change that I went through, and I'm excited about this new chapter. And I'm excited to tell you everything that I've been doing behind the scenes, because once I did that exercise to find out what really like fires me up at this stage of my life, it was just like all hands on deck, and I got like things rolling. I started social media. I took the business model and the knowledge from my previous project just into this one, so it was a very smooth shift. Obviously, like, not going from 0 to 100 real quick, but it's allowed me to set up social media, start posting content, start getting an audience. I built a website, I've got the free resources, the consultation call, I started talking to people, and just getting the resources out there, just getting the word out there and building connections, because that's what I'm all about right now. And I'm also working something really exciting behind the scenes, which I am hoping to get out within the coming weeks, this month. It's just taking longer than expected, like everything in this life, but I'm really excited because I know it's gonna help a lot of people. And I am planning on working on a newsletter at some point soon. I just want to get like X amount of subscribers before I launch it, but it will happen because content is queen, and I just want to provide value and help people. So that happened. I just been working lately, and I do not have a lot more to say, but honestly, if you have questions, if you're going through something similar, like, let me know. Let's talk. I want to help you, either through my resources or the free call. I want to help you. So I'm gonna go back to what I was doing, and I will catch you on the next one. Happy Friday. I was gonna come and close this vlog for today, but I thought, you know what, I'm gonna tell them two things. One of them is what my day's about, because Friday is all about strategy, getting things done that I didn't get the chance to do during the week, statistics, data. So okay, let me go ahead to my page. I think this could be really useful because the way I organize my time is basically like specific days I do specific things. So for example, Mondays and Tuesdays are all about social media marketing, email marketing. Wednesdays are a mix of everything. Thursdays are like finalizing email campaigns and things before the end of the week. And Friday it's more of like a calm day because I don't have any calls or anything. So I just do analysis of organic social media, analysis of social media ads, statistics, data to see how they're performing. Email marketing data and analysis. I look at the website as well, and I do it for my job and for my business as well. But for the business, because it's not as big as the company obviously that I work for, I do it in a different way. And what I'm currently doing, which I found like quite useful, is an Instagram audit, which can be a TikTok audit as well, like for every platform that you use basically. So just to put it into context, before I create the content for the month, I kind of do an analysis of like best performing post, in terms of like comments, saves, follows, reach, all that, to see, you know, like what kind of content resonates the most. And then I create the content based on that. But on a weekly basis on Fridays, I do an Instagram audit to basically see the content that performed the best during that week, because I already have the content map out for the following week. But if I might need to change something because, you know, I'm currently testing a lot of things, then I will change it because I wanna just make the best out of my content, if that makes sense. And I'm still like learning what resonates the most. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. Your girl is going to renew her driver's license after work, my first time, so I don't know what to expect. Hopefully everything goes well. And then I'm just gonna go do some grocery shopping. I'm gonna enjoy the day today because I don't know if you can see it, but it's sunny, and that's a miracle here. So I'm probably gonna be working on the terrace after lunch. It's the little things in life. And yeah, just gonna work on my work things, on my business things. Today I have no calls. And yeah, as always, 3 categories every day, every week that I work on, which is myself, my business, my work. And every single day I allocate some time for all of those, including my health and well-being, because it's so important. That's why I advocate so much for a self-productivity system as well. So if you have any questions, again, if you want to know more, if you want free resources, I have a lot of them, or if you just want a free 30-minute support call, let me know in the comments, or you know, you can find my website link in the description, or the channel. DM me on Instagram, whatever it is. My DMs are always open. I'm just gonna close this video here, and I will see you all next week.